Criminal gangs will find ever cheaper ways to ply their evil trade. They will exploit our humanity, and they think nothing of putting people's lives at risk when they put them in these boats at sea. And our enemies will also see that we are unable to deal with this, and then they will so increasingly use migration as a weapon, deliberately driving people to our shores to try to destabilise our societies. So if we do not tackle this problem, the numbers will only grow. It will overwhelm our countries and our capacity to help those who actually need our help the most. The cost of accommodating these people will anger our citizens, who won't understand why their money should have to be spent on dealing with the consequences of this evil trade. It will destroy the public's faith, not just in us as politicians, but in our very systems of government. Why? Because it is fundamental. It is a fundamental tenet of sovereignty that it is us who should decide who comes to our countries and not criminal gangs. Making that deterrent credible will mean doing things differently, breaking from consensus. And both Giorgia and I are prepared to do that. Giorgia is planning to send asylum seekers to Albania to be processed, and I am passing legislation so that we can send illegal migrants to Rwanda. We are both determined to break the business model of these criminal gangs. If people know that they won't get to stay, then they won't come. And that must be our aim, that everyone knows that if they come to Italy or to Britain illegally, then they simply won't get to stay. We go a long way back together, we Brits and we Italians, from Caesar landing on the Kent coast in 55 BC to our construction today of the next generation of fighter aircraft. And we were reminded of the deep links between our two societies. When, Giorgia, you came to London and we went to see the Cosmati pavement in Westminster Abbey, laid by British and Italian artisans nearly 800 years ago. That shows what we Brits and Italians can achieve together when we put our minds to it.